Have you ever tried turning up the volume on your Android phone and nothing happens? Because honestly, this is one of the most frustrating problems Android users face. Sometimes the volume suddenly stops working, even though the speaker is fine, the buttons still click and the phone seems completely normal. So in this video, I'll show you how to fix Android volume not working in 2026, starting with the easiest solutions. First, restart your phone. Because honestly, this fixes audio issues more often than people expect. Simply press and hold the power button, then tap restart. Wait for the phone to boot back up and test the volume again. Now another very common issue, silent mode, because many users accidentally enable silent mode, do not disturb, or vibrate mode without realizing it. To check, swipe down from the top of the screen and look for do not disturb. If it's enabled, turn it off, then test your sound again. Now let's check the volume levels because Android has separate controls for media calls, notifications, alarms. Press either volume button, then tap the settings icon on the volume panel. Make sure media volume isn't set to 0 because honestly, this is one of the most common causes. Now another quick fix, disconnect Bluetooth devices because your phone may be sending audio to wireless earbuds, speakers, smartwatches, or your car without you noticing. Or input settings Bluetooth and temporarily disable Bluetooth. Then play a video. If sound returns, you found the problem. Now let's talk about headphone mode because sometimes Android gets stuck thinking headphones are connected, even when they're not. If your phone has a headphone jack tree, plugging headphones in, then removing them a few times, and honestly, this fixes the issue surprisingly often. Now, another useful step, test the speaker. Open YouTube or your music app, play a video, then switch between speaker, Bluetooth, and headphones to identify where the audio problem is occurring. Now let's check app permissions because some apps can interfere with audio controls, especially sound enhancement apps, equalizers, recording apps, and third-party volume boosters. If the problem started after installing one tree, uninstalling it temporarily. Now another important fix, update Android because software bugs occasionally affect audio systems. Go to settings, system software update, then install any available updates. And honestly, many audio issues get fixed through system patches. Now let's talk about safe mode, because this helps identify whether an app is causing the problem. Most Android phones allow you to boot into safe mode, which temporarily disables third-party apps. If the volume works normally in safe mode, a recently installed app may be causing the issue. Now another thing to check, speaker blockage, because sometimes the issue isn't software at all. Look at the speaker grills for dust, dirt, lint, or debris, and honestly, even a small blockage can affect sound quality. Now let's talk about accessibility settings because some audio settings can accidentally get changed. Open settings, accessibility, then review any audio-related options, especially if someone else uses the device. Now another possible solution, reset sound settings. Some Android phones include options to reset network settings, app preferences, and system settings without deleting personal files. This can often resolve strange audio problems. Now something very important. If you hear crackling, distortion, or no sound at all, even after software troubleshooting, the issue could be hardware-related, such as damaged speakers, water damage, or internal component failure. In that case, professional repair may be necessary. Now let's be honest for a second. Most Android volume problems are actually caused by Bluetooth connections, silent mode, app conflicts, or software glitches, not broken speakers. And honestly, many users fix the issue within minutes. So to wrap this up, if your Android volume isn't working in 2026, try restarting the phone, checking volume levels, turning off do not disturb, disconnecting Bluetooth devices, testing headphone mode, updating Android, checking for app conflicts, and inspecting the speaker. Because honestly, one of these fixes usually solves the problem and gets your sound working again.